Coaches can become more effective communicators and enhance their coaching credibility by using clear and concise language, actively listening, providing constructive feedback, using positive reinforcement, and creating an open and supportive environment. This is Neil Wadier with the Amped Mental Performance Podcast, exploring the third component of coaching credibility, Communicator. Effective communication allows coaches to establish rapport with their athletes, convey their expertise, and foster a productive learning environment. When coaches communicate effectively, they build trust and credibility, which enhances athlete motivation to learn and improve their performance. Effective communication also helps coaches to establish clear expectations, give constructive feedback, and create a positive team culture. By providing specific and actionable feedback, coaches can help athletes identify areas of improvement and track their progress. Coaches who communicate effectively establish a healthy culture of communication within the team where everyone feels heard and valued. Effective communication also helps build relationships. Taking the time to listen and respond appropriately, coaches establish a stronger emotional connection, which enhances commitment to the team and willingness to follow your lead. Effective communication is a collection of skills. Similar to leadership, leadership is not a skill in and of itself. It is a collection of skills you learn and implement to become a better leader. When I attended Air Force leadership academies, they taught us skills. We were challenged to become more self-aware and deliberately develop our character. Communication was also discussed, but not as an individual skill. Communication is too complex. We were taught active listening, how to speak clearly and concisely, how to give and receive feedback, use technology to our advantage, and become more empathetic. So let's start with active listening. It's so easy to be distracted with expectations, plans, and seemingly infinite amounts of information. Create an open environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings. Give your full attention in the moment and avoid interrupting or judging others. Use clear and concise language by using simple words and avoiding jargon or technical terms that others may not understand. Avoid using negative, unhealthy, or counterproductive language or unhealthy criticism. Instead, focus on healthy and constructive feedback. Focus more on how you want your athlete to perform rather than the mistakes that they made. Provide regular and constructive feedback through individual meetings or team feedback sessions. Focus on performance and not their personal characteristics. Use technology appropriately to your advantage. The next generation is highly tech-focused, so communicate in their medium. Use video analysis tools to provide feedback on performance or social media to communicate with athletes outside of training sessions. Finally, be empathetic. My leadership style is made up of empathy and accountability. You can respect other perspectives without compromising your character or principles. Be mindful of the experiences of others and show support and encouragement during challenging times. By using clear and concise language, active listening, providing constructive feedback, using positive reinforcement, and creating an open and supporting environment for communication, you will become a more effective communicator and enhance your coaching credibility. Thank you for listening to Amped Mental Performance Weekly Podcast, your source for optimal mental performance coaching. I have 2 tasks for you this week. First, choose one action from today's conversation to implement in your life. Second, share this podcast and community with someone who values their mental performance. I appreciate your direct message feedback and would appreciate your online review of the podcast. Your honest rating and review help me improve the show and helps others find our community. Visit Arizona Mental Performance Training on all the popular social media outlets and at ArizonaMPT.com. Optimal performance requires deliberate mental skills training. You don't get better by accident, you get better by intention. You don't rise to the occasion, you fall to your level of training. Are you ready to become deliberate with your mental skills, to live with intention, to train with a purpose? Stop playing games and train to become a champion. Check out the Amped Weekly newsletter. Registration link is in the show notes or at ArizonaMPT.com. Check out 2 great options for you to work with Arizona Mental Performance Training. First, powerful one-on-one mental performance coaching customized to address your specific performance challenges. Second, the Amped Foundational Course, self-paced, online mental performance training through the Amped Learning Academy. For more information about these options, check out ArizonaMPT.com or email hello@ArizonaMPT.com. Sign up today and propel your performance from good to great.